Protect your privacy online with the best VPN for gaming, ExpressVPN. And visit expressvpn.com/ghilliemaster, linked in the description, to find out how you can get 3 months free. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the GTA Online Top 5 Community Plays. If you are new to the channel, this is a series where I take clips from you guys, the community, and pick 5 of the best ones to showcase each week. And if they interest you and you'd like to submit a clip for a chance to be featured in the next episode, you can find all those instructions down below in the description. Starting off today at number 5, we have Pirate Juggalo, and he's driving his Sovereign around through this massive war going on at the Standard Ground and goes for a little trick shot. He goes off that ramp up into the air and just dings the guy with a precise revolver shot for the kill. I honestly couldn't even see where the guy he shot was, that it was so far in the distance. Also, I do like his Sovereign. He's got it painted a different color. Back in the day, I used to have a matte black one, but when I transferred my character to Xbox One, it got taken away, which is unfortunate. I really wish we could customize the Sovereign and just take the livery off of it, because it looks good when you don't have the livery on it all the time. At number 4 is Lazy Man flying the Alpha Z1, and he tried to warn this Mark II pilot, but the guy just didn't want to listen. That Oppressor Mark II just came face to face with the blender that is the Alpha Z1 propeller. I mean, he really should have listened when Lazy told him not to come after him, but you know what they say, Mark IIs will be Mark IIs. They see an aircraft, they just have to shoot it down. I don't really know how Mark II pilots fly into helicopter rotors and plane propellers so often. I know I don't really use the Mark II that much for PvP, but I can't remember the last time I flew into a plane propeller or helicopter blade. Surely sounds like a skill issue to me. In the number 3 spot is motiveidk, who takes down a Mark II Oppressor with an Annihilator stealth of all helicopters. Oh man, that barrage hitting the Mark II is just so satisfying to see. I'm not sure if it actually made contact with the Oppressor or if it hit the mountain and the blast radius killed him. Either way, it was sick. And from an Annihilator stealth too, one of the worst helicopters in the game in terms of armor. I really wish it was better. I would absolutely use the Annihilator stealth if it did have more armor. It should at least be on par with the Akula. But using it in its current form, trying to take down a Mark II, you're essentially toying with death at that point. In this case, it did work out though. Now getting into the top 2, first up is FBI Open Up, and speaking of helicopters, he's in the Hunter going up against a laser, and takes him out in a spectacular fashion. Although he did hit the laser with the rocket head on, it wasn't enough to completely destroy it, and the laser went up for a dive bomb, which if you fly helicopters, you'll know that's pretty much a death sentence, unless you do what FBI does here and lean back, point up, shoot barrage missiles, and hope they fly into one of them. It's a very fun way to take out jets, but not very consistent. It does require a little bit of luck. The other thing that happens when you lean back is it makes it way harder for them to actually hit you, because if you think about it, only the front of your helicopter is going to be visible to them if you're pointing upwards, if you're leaning back and pointing up. Whereas if you don't do anything, they're going to see the entire top of the helicopter and they're going to be able to shoot that. So you're much less vulnerable when you're leaning back like that. And coming in at number 1 today is Verxia, and again we have a laser he's up against. The pilot jumps out, and you can probably guess what happens next. Just barely along the way, you see the pilot come into view, and I'm pretty sure that's how he saw where he was going to go for the snipe at just the right time. And that was a really nice shot, going down that fast and it being such a small target, just perfect timing. And I'm pretty sure the pilot wasn't even trying to parachute. I think he was planning on just dying from the fall. So it's even funnier that he got sniped out, free falling so close to the ground like that. Anyways, that is going to wrap up this episode of the GTA Online Top 5 Community Plays. Again, if you'd like to submit a clip for a chance to be featured in the next episode, you can find all of those instructions to do so down in the description. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members for support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.